2002 Nintendo presents Long Ago, when the gods were closer to men. A great hero fought to save mankind with divine aid. In his possession was a sword of light to pierce the darkness, and a sacred emblem of burning light, born of flames. An emblem that surpasses time and space. This is the story of the fabled Fire Emblem. Okay, lightning. And hello everyone, it's Davish. Back after 3 months of possibly not uploading. I don't know, it was like 3 months since my last episode of Smash Brothers, I think. Anyway, I'm kinda back, I guess. Guess I was taking a break, but anyway, I decided to start something new. Something involving a Smash Brothers character, as you can see on the screen there. Roy! This is Roy's Fire Emblem game. It's called The Binding Blade, from 2002? Or 2003, I believe. No, 2002. But anyway, the first Fire Emblem I played was Fire Emblem 7, just called Fire Emblem here in America. And this actually is Japan exclusive, but there's actually like a translation patch online, and I managed to find it. And yeah. So, I guess we're gonna start playing this. I hear there's also like a good ending, bad ending, and kind of a meh ending. So yeah. And I have sort of played this game before, but I never got far. But I'm figuring I'll record a series on this, so I have like an incentive to complete it, you know? And I'm gonna try to go for the best ending. Not sure if I can, but yeah. Since I've already played the predecessor to this game, Blazing Sword, yes, that is the prequel, even though it came out after this game. Yeah, Star Wars kind of pulled that off with the movies, but anyway, let's just get right into this. Chapter 1, Dawn of Destiny. Man and dragon once coexisted in harmony. However, man shattered that harmony with a sudden onslaught. A great war, now known as the Scouring, was fought for dominion of the land. Losses were tremendous for both sides, and in this war, the very losses of nature itself were twisted and destroyed, bringing chaos and unease. Defeated and humbled, dragons disappeared from the realm. Mankind then began rebuild and repopulate their newly won land. After defeating the dragons, the humans of Elad quickly spread their culture and civilization to the farthest reaches of the continent. Now this is just going to tell you all the history behind the continent, you know, like the plot, and yeah. I've also been playing Fire Emblem Heroes a lot, and a couple of characters from that game are also from this game. Roy, obviously, but there's a bunch of units from this game that managed to get into it from day one. And yeah. So yeah, they're showing you the biggest two nations. The Lycian League is where our story first begins. Roy is the son of Lord Eliwood. He's the Marquis of Foray. And his story is from Fire Emblem 7, Blazing Sword. And yeah. I do hope that I'll be able to finish this series, because I'm actually pretty excited to do this. So in other news, college starts for me in like a month actually from now. I go, to my first classes, August 29th. Oh, and they're introducing the villain here. Yep. Now there he is, our boy, Roy. I've heard that he's actually not a very good unit in this game. Possibly because of a certain reason that, I'm sure we'll get into, later on in this series. Yeah, this could be fun, actually. I don't really know much about all the chapters in this game. Stuttering. So yeah. Oh, and this guy, Hector. He's like the best character in all of FD7. Hands down. Because he's just, like, friggin' badass. And, yeah. And people normally ship Roy and Lelina, and I guess I can see why. So, yeah. Also, there may be off-screen stuff, just so you know. And, I should probably just skip past all of this. Here we go, Chapter 1. Dawn of Destiny. Yep. So, yeah, here's the dialogue and all this. Not really gonna necessarily read it. I mean, you guys have eyes, you can read it, I guess. I'm not sure behind. I hope I can offend anyone with that. But, yeah. Always right, you fool. But reinforcements could be here any minute. Yeah. Hers? Yeah. Now watch this. This guy is a fucking savage right here. He's just gonna friggin' ram into this village, single-handedly. Destroy it. And here we are, introducing some of the characters. This guy here, with the blue mustache and all the gloriousness, is Merlinus. He's, basically a peddler. He's like a merchant. He'll, basically take inventory of all your supplies, so yeah. Pretty cool. I understand, thank you, Merlinus. And blast it! Yeah, that's kind of a bit of a strange change in tone of voice, I guess. Also, I actually would love to see this game remade and, like, rebalanced, because I've heard that there's some balancing issues with this game. Also, I'm not sure if I'm gonna Iron Man this game, like, if anyone dies, and I, reset the game. I'm not sure. I mean, to get the perfect ending, I might have to do that, so yeah. And sorry if I'm rambling on, but, hopefully the, rest of this series won't have this much. It's just, like, introduction of the, story and all that. So yeah. Also, this game, is similar to, Marth's games, actually. And, I think, someone called the house and is leaving a message right now, so apologies if you can hear that. Alright, so here we are. First off, we're gonna go to the options, right? Gonna change some of these settings. Yeah, that'll make the game go by a little bit faster. Any animation here, it'll show with backgrounds, so yeah. That's really cool. So, alright. Here we got bandits with axes. And, there's a weapon triangle. Swords beat axes, axes beat lances, and lances beat swords. Pretty easy to remember. So we're gonna send up Roy first. Lead the charge, you know? Ooh, double. So there's, like, a lot of, stats in this game. Like, probability, luck, chance, etc. I actually took a stats and probability class, before I graduated high school. And, yeah. I can't honestly say that, that class really applies that much to this game series, but this is cook. This guy here, he's a veteran. People call him a Jagan unit. And that's because, they're overpowered, and, yeah, they're basically gonna suck up all the XP if you use them, instead of, these units here, the starting units. And, yeah. It's not really a recommended, strategy, because, he was actually in FE7, and I used the hell out of him. And, I had all my Lord characters under-leveled, essentially, so yeah. Anyway. Also, there's a speed-up option with the, emulator I'm using. It's the spacebar, it just speeds it up, you know? So yeah. Ooh, took a 57% hit. That's not too good. Oh. Oh, shit! Well, this is awkward, yeah, well, might have to restart, actually. Why don't I do that? Because I don't want to, like, have an archer already gone. That would be sucky, so... Oh, alright, yeah. I forgot, this emulator also has save states. Basically, you press the shift key and, one of the F1 to F11 keys, I believe, because F12 is my recording, keybind, so... Yeah. Anyway, let's start again. Good hit. We're gonna send you. Ooh. Just 1 damage point off. Yeah, so it's very important that you level up your units as much as you can, basically. Because that increases their stats and makes them better units overall. So yeah. I mean, I know I sound a little bit casual, but I've played only 2 games in this series. I haven't actually played any of the 3DS games, the newer ones, but I'm also playing Fire Emblem Heroes, so yeah. I guess I am sort of a veteran to this series. And oh shit. Here we go, Roy! Yeah. I think Roy's animation is actually pretty cool, because in fencing that's what we call a lunge. It basically, essentially looks exactly like that. You just, like, extend your arm forward and then step in. Yeah, you're supposed to extend first, so you actually hit. That increases your accuracy. So yeah. Just a little bit of an interesting tidbit for you. Move that up a little bit. Alright. I'm not sure if we should visit all these houses. I don't see why not. Money is important, damn it! If you don't have any, your weapons will rust, and you can't fight without your weapons. In case you don't know, that was a reference to a meme, made by a YouTuber named MarkyJoe1990. And that, NPC we just saw is called the Money Man. And, yeah. He just, like, did a commentary, and it was extremely funny. So I thought I'd reference that. I mean, I knew I was gonna do that, anyway. So yeah. We're gonna send the, night guy over to the village to collect some money. Because money is important, damn it. And, I think I'm already killing the joke. Oh well. Right. So there's an archer up there. And, yeah. This is just, the game on normal mode. There's actually a hard mode, but, I don't have that mode unlocked yet. Because, I haven't even beaten this game yet. So, yeah. We're gonna have the old man visit this guy. Oh, yeah. This is just telling the player about strategy, etc. I already basically know all this stuff, so yeah. We're just doing it for beginner's sake, I guess. And alright. Oh. Roy is about to get hit, yep. Oh, and the thing is about weapons, they do have durabilities. Like you see here, 41 out of 46. When they break, they basically disappear. And, yeah. I will go into detail about how that affects the ending to the game, actually. In a certain way. You'll see when we get to that point in the story. And I do hope I don't drag this video on for way too long. And alright. Just gonna speed her up. Send in Roy. Ooh, he doubles. I'm pretty much hoping that he'll get a crit, because basically he does like a spin and then he does his attack animation. It's actually pretty cool. And alright, we'll have the archer snipe this guy in the face. Very well done. And now for this last house. Yeah, it's unfortunate that we don't really get to use Lord Elliewood in this game, but he is a bonus unit from what I've heard, and I think that's an endgame carry on. Oh shit! That's our boy right there, Roy. Yep, that's why they call him Roy's our boy. I don't know where I'm going with that. And my dog's barking in the background. Alright. Hopefully I'll be able to finish this in a little bit. Now we're gonna have this big-ass knight guy get all the money. So, I think I'm actually starting to run out of stuff to talk about. This is kind of a shame, because I took a public speaking class. I shouldn't be, like, fucking, you know, out of it. I should be able to keep talking, be funny. I'm probably being funny by talking like this right now. And, I have a strategy here. Take his javelin, and chuck it in his face. Damn it, I knew that was gonna miss. I had a feeling. Right, so our main objective of this level is to, basically get to the castle, and have Roy stand on the space where the enemy is standing. Yeah. So, anyway. Now let's actually talk about something kind of interesting. College. So, I'm going to Rhode Island College, because I live in Rhode Island. Duh. And, I'm going for a music major, because, as a member of my high school band, I want to keep, doing my music, so yeah. I figured why not pursue a music career, and yeah, hopefully that works out. I will be commuting to that college. I actually live somewhat close by. I have to go on the highway, probably to get there, but I am learning to drive, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. And, hopefully I'll be able to finish this series. Maybe not, but, I'll be sure to at least try to make it interesting. And, yeah. Not sure who I want to focus on leveling up. But, we'll see. So, yeah, as of recording this, Fire Emblem Heroes also had a live stream last night. And they showcased a bunch of new stuff. It was actually pretty interesting. They're like revamping the arena system a little bit. Well, not necessarily revamping the entire system, just like they're adding in a new mode to the arena. And I think that's kind of interesting. I mean, could be pretty cool, because, like, there's a currency you can earn by playing that mode. And, I'm actually looking forward to the future of that game. It's pretty good. I've spent a little bit of money on it. And, yeah, I've gotten pretty lucky. It's honestly very fun. And I think I might have flubbed up again with the archer. Hope I didn't. 57%. Oh, shoot. Yeah, the thing is with this game is that the random number generator is very unforgiving. It will kick your ass if, you're expecting it to. But sometimes it can actually save you. But most of the time, it will pretty much piss you off to no end. And, if this song has been played in any of my Smash Brothers, videos, you'll recognize it. It's called Winning Road. And, yeah, that's basically playing because, we've gotten basically to the end of this level. And now, we're just this close to winning. So, yeah. Speaking of music, I actually very much appreciate this game's soundtrack. I think it's very, very good. Also, the other games have pretty good music too, but, yeah, this game is pretty good music-wise. There are a couple tracks that, I'm a big fan of. With Winning Road in particular, and, yeah. You'll probably hear a few, like, my reactions to some of them. And, yeah. Hopefully Roy can get a crit here. Nope! I sure hope he doesn't break his rib here, because, it's like his personal weapon, but it's, limited in uses. It had, like, 18. So yeah, I'm gonna do something cheeky there and just put the Jagan unit next to Roy, so that he doesn't get attacked. Oh! There we go! That's a crit. And a double. Yeah, that would be pretty badass in fencing, alright. I would love to pull that off. But too bad you can't actually do, like, the spin. Oh. Well, Roy actually will get attacked. That's an oversight. Alright then. Also, about other Fire Emblem games. Specifically, Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia. That's a pretty cool game. I've seen gameplay footage of it. I haven't really watched the full Let's Play of it, but, yeah, it looks really good. It's definitely an upgrade from Fire Emblem Fates, which was mostly fan service. I mean, yeah, let's be real here. They were going a little bit overboard with fan service ever since Awakening. But, yeah. Awakening I don't necessarily mind, because the story is actually just kind of meh. Like, it doesn't do anything new. But, yeah. Anyway, I believe we basically won this map. And, we're just gonna go through the ending dialogue. So, yeah. Father and son reunited. And I actually have these units in Fire Emblem Heroes. I have a 5-star Ellie Wood and a 5-star Roy. And, I'm trying to build them up, like, in terms of, skills. But the SP grind is just ridiculous in that game. Because you have to just, like, go through the training tower for hours, sometimes. Just playing map after map. And, yeah. Double SP weekends do help, but, yeah, but you're only getting, like, 6 per kill if it's a double SP thing. Right then. So Lilina's going off to, take her father's place in, his realm. And, yeah. Roy is setting off on his adventure now. It will be pretty interesting, hopefully, to say the least. I sure hope no one dies, and we don't fuck up. And, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, hit the like button if you like this, and, if you want to see more of it, do be sure to let me know in the comments, and, yeah. This has been Fire Emblem Binding Blade, and, yeah. Hopefully I will actually finish this game for once. See y'all later.